on this endeavor of playing these mobile games. And one thing I learned, and one thing I did notice, is that I've really missed the old games on the mobile. I don't know if you guys played it before, but when the smartphone device came out, the first few mobile games available was very fun. Despite it having limited functions and everything, it was very fun indeed to play. I remember I saw this video. They were playing this. It's like a mini clip. It's like from the game from mini clip, where it's about the zombies. What's it called? I can't remember now. What's it called now? I think it's called Mini Clip Zombie, and that was a very fun game. I played that. I remember playing that on the phone, and that was blast from the past. And that was really cool to see someone playing it and someone enjoying it and everything. And I thought, wow, I really do miss those times where the old video games on that first came out on the smart devices, they were so simple yet so fun to play. You can play endlessly on it, and it was just really fun to play. Like it really does capture you to play the mechanics and everything, all that stuff. But yeah, I remember playing it. It was so fun. I remember how fun it was to play these games. But now, all the games that's available on the phone, I don't know. All I keep seeing now, especially the young kids, the the youngins, they play Brawl Star. Um, what other Brawl things they play? That's on the phone. There's a Clash of Clans and all these stuff. And I was like, look at it, I was like, I can see the appeal, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. It doesn't seem that fun because the character design doesn't look that appealing to me. It looks subpar. So I don't know what it is that the kids like about it, but that's the game they like to play. So I thought, okay, you know what? To each to their own. Oh, looks like Restream is working again. I finally got it fixed. So let me just double check if it's working, if it's actually really working. Because how many times have I been lied to by Restream to say that I was live, but really wasn't? Ah, yay! It is working finally. Oh my goodness. My goodness indeed. Now I'm just gonna do a quick. Let's see. This is the one thing I don't. I am displeased with the restream is that when it disconnects like this, I have to refresh it, and when I refresh it, it becomes a new stream. So I have to like change the name of the stream, which is annoying because it becomes like uh, oh my goodness, I'm hearing myself on the phone. But yes, it gets quite annoying because then you have to do the entire thing all over again, and you just have to change it. It's just it's an endless debacle of trying to get things fixed, and yeah, it's unfortunate. It is what it is though, but it is what it is. But yeah, finally got it fixed on YouTube and Twitch now. YouTube Twitch Live. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect again. And I slightly changed the name. I just basically call it "Come Stretch with Me 4.1." That's what I did. So just to differentiate it. But yeah, as I was trying to say, I was enjoying playing Call of Duty on the phone and playing Genshin Impact. Now, although I have a new phone and I'm using um, a bigger screen now, it I do wish I can play on the big telly as well. But I'm still learning how to, do that. One thing I am trying to learn is to how to connect my Apple account onto my PS4 onto the PS4 account again. Now Call of Duty, however, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of actually maybe buying the new, not new, like semi-new. Oh my goodness, I'm not showing off my arms. I'm just scratching my head. It just looks like I'm showing off my arm, but I'm not. And as far as I can say, it looks quite decent. I say my arm muscles, yeah, my arm muscle looks quite decent. It's not humongously huge, but it's getting there. I feel like I am, getting into a certain shape. I look, quite semi-buff. I'll say I look semi-buff, and I'm proud of how far my body has come. Going a bit off a tangent, but I'm just saying that working out consistently, like more consistently than I've ever done before for the past 2 years, I can see the benefits that my body is now reaping of being more in shape and being a bit more buffer than usual. Yes, especially when I finish the pump. When I get the pump, my goodness, my back, my chest, or my arms looks immaculate. Now my legs, however, oh, it's another thing. It's I do get the sorry, the pump, and I do get the good, soreness of it as well because I can feel the legs is getting what the much needed workout it needs. Although I only work out legs once a week, but nonetheless, it's growing. It is getting there. But my upper body, I can definitely tell the biggest difference of ooh, look at that tricepness, yeah. Before I never had that. I never had this before, and now I'm finally seeing the benefits of working out my triceps, getting the tricep line, the muscles. Let's see the left side. Oh yes, my left side as well. My left side wasn't as prominent. It was very faint. It was like a bit more like this. Yeah, like more like that. Yeah, more like this. It has a semi dent in it. It doesn't look too obvious, but now I've worked it more. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm getting there now. And I don't know if you can see, but my delts, don't know if you can tell. I don't want to rip or stretch my t-shirt, but my delts has become more obvious now. You can see the line. I don't know if you can see it from the lighting, but try and get the lighting. So you can see there we go. Yeah, the little bump there. I'll show you the other side. See if we have a better lighting. Nope, it looks very flat. Okay, it looks flat right now, but if I angle it a bit, there we go. Yeah, so you can see there's a little bump now. It wasn't as flat, but one thing I want to say is how round it is now. Let's see if I can. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying. What I'm trying to do. What am I trying to do? Oh, okay. You can see the more muscle definition on my delts now, which is nice. And can I do on the left side? No, not much. But nonetheless, what I was trying to say is that muscle definition is getting there, and my chest muscle is also getting bigger as well, which is another thing what I'm proud of. Oh gosh, itchiness again. But yeah, but saying what I was talking about is that the off tangent a bit, but nonetheless is that my muscle definition is getting there, and I'm proud of myself that I've come so far and I've seen the benefits of it as well, reaping the benefits. What was I trying to say? Oh yes, on the PS4, I know they already released a new. Well, this has been a while now. Call of Duty Modern Warfare One. The re-hashtag of it, and Modern Warfare 2. And I know everyone's been reaping and been saying about reaping. What am I saying? Praising the realism of the operations that it provides. Like I don't know, have you probably most of you have already seen it where they're doing the oh my goodness again my head where they're doing the Oh, I can't remember what's it called now. You know when you go into the house and you're trying to take out the terrorist covertly and stuff. Yeah, so there's that mission, and then you've got the other missions as well. That's doing these operations where you're trying to be as stealthy as possible, and it's very realistic. And even the military people that's in the service, when they review the game, they also say it's very, very realistic. It's very, very cool, and how they've followed most of the tactics to the T of how they actually clear a room, how they survey the room, how they move into the next room, and all that stuff. It's really, really cool. I really like it. So maybe I'll buy. Sorry, Prestige. Oh, bless me. But yeah, I probably would think about buying those Call of Duty games for myself to play on PS4. And maybe I could also stream it as well. Maybe, don't know. I'll think about it. I'll see how I can stream it and how I can connect it to my. Well, main thing is how to connect it to my stream on to my laptop. I don't know how. That's the thing. I just don't know how am I gonna do that. It will be a problem for future me to think about. So I will have to find out how to do it. But